So there's a rather legendary guy named Michael Burks, you know, you played with for years. I was able to meet Michael down at the King Biscuit Festival. And not only was Mike a great musician up on the main stage, but he was the grill master backstage. And he would feed a small army, and I joined his army one year, and I think it was prime rib that year. But he was like an amazing grill master backstage every year at King Biscuit.
Now, Mike was a great chef, but I was his sidekick because I would go with him to get the food for the party, you know. So we had a great time. That was actually our vacation time. Mike always took that for a vacation.
Oh, nice.
And he loved to take care of everybody. He didn't care who you were. Just come eat and enjoy. And so we were off for vacation. So we only had to play one day for the whole weekend. So we was off for the whole weekend. So that was King Biscuit.
Oh yeah.
So we played it. We had that Friday gig, and it was stamped in stone the same time every year. And so that was phenomenal, and that was great because we were a part of history.
Sure.
You know, and Michael was a phenomenal man. You know, I tell people all the time, I don't think I ever played for another, behind another artist like Mike did. I mean, because I'm not saying nobody else is good, but it's just the way, it was the relationship we had. You know, he was like my uncle, my friend, we talked, he took care of us. You know, it was like a family, you know, and it was like, I mean, family. From the time we took off to the time we came back home off the tours, you know, and he always did that. And I appreciate that for him, you know. I even said that on the back cover of the record. I probably never have another boss like that.
Well, speaking of that record, you were a part of a couple records with him that won some big awards.
Yes, sir. We won. We were nominated for like 16 different times. We were up against. You ever heard of Jeff Ely?
Sure.
So when we was nominated for that record, it was Marsha Ball, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jeff Ely, and Michael. And so, you know, all year we were going, and you know, the hype. And so we were fine until we got a call that Jeff had passed. And that kind of let the air out of our bubble a little bit. But you know, we love Jeff. He was a friend of ours. And Michael was like, "Oh well, Popcorn, we gotta get him next time." That's what he said. So I said, "Well, yeah, we'll keep trying." And we did another couple records. And then the last record, we received blues album and contemporary blues album on the same record. And oh, I'm sorry. And so that's like never heard of to win them on the same record. And that was a great thing. And but Mike had did so much great stuff. He had did stuff with the Rolling Stones that people don't know about. He was with, I mean, he's done a lot of things. And so, but Michael, he got to the point where when he would tour, he would tell the booking agents, "I gotta bring Popcorn with me." So I would have to go out with him a lot of times, you know, to play on a lot of shows. And we played on different records together. And but he was great.